Hey everyone, my name is Commander Josh Hawkins and welcome to the Astroneer Alpha livestream. That's right, the research update is live and I am very excited. I've been looking forward to coming home and checking it out. I really want to check it out with you guys. So let's jump right in there and take a look at what the guys over at... what the heck is the name of these guys? Oh, the Astroneer team. That's right. Let's see what they're doing. They have had a massive update. Here it is, a research update live, full patch notes. Well, we could go ahead and read all the patch notes, but we're not going to do that. I want to jump into the game. I'm going to start a brand new game, and we're just going to go from there. Holy moly. Okay, I forgot those sounds were so loud. Which little guy am I going to take today? And I got my Christmas cheer going on here, so I hope you guys enjoy the antler cheer. Normally, I go with the little orange guy. You know what? Let's go... I don't like the tall, skinny guy. I wish they would add more of these. Let's go with this dude. This dude looks kind of cool. He's got a very shiny helmet. Let's go ahead and launch. And let's see what happens. Alright, so System Error has been very busy at work. I don't know if you've been watching any of their blog videos that they've been putting up on their website. There's been a lot of really cool developments. I mentioned on the broadcast that Astroneer was going live into alpha today, and as an alpha, what that means is that not only is there a massive content update today, but they will be on a more strict content release schedule as well, meaning their content should be coming, I think once a month there should be major content updates. As far as their roadmap, I did take a look at it earlier today. The number one thing for them right now is gameplay. They want to continue to add more rich gameplay in so that we all have things to do. Why? This does not look like the normal starting world. There's no vegetation here. Oh my god, I'm like super excited to get in here and I don't even know where the heck I am. This is a very windy planet. No vegetation. Oh no, there's a tree way off in the distance over there. Hey, Darren Signal, Miriam Levy, Commander Uthred, Valdarsh 07 Commanders. Good to see you all. Apparently they also have some new soundtracks added in there, and for those of you who purchased the soundtrack, if any of you did, speaking of soundtracks, let me just turn that down a little bit. That is awful loud. You will also have access to the new soundtrack. Let me know if the volume is okay. I got the game volume on like super loud here. I'm going to turn all of this down just a tiny little bit. And for those of you who have me on Steam, feel free to jump in and join in the fun. Let's apply and resume. Let's make sure that our graphics settings, yes, they are all on Ultra. Everything is good there. Everything looks good. We're playing with mouse and keyboard. So, new features added. Press 1 to learn more. Let's quickly go over what these new features are. They've got a really handy little screenshot here. It's very like comic book style. Lee Mitchell, good to see you. So, the catalog stores your collected data bytes. Open the catalog from the side of your backpack. Spend bytes to unlock new printable technologies. You can research objects to accumulate data. Research operations require a constant flow of power. Examine the control panel to see more information about the current research options. Print canisters from your backpack. Canisters enable the terrain tool to collect and use soil. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to do that before. Yeah, you did. Build a mineral extractor to convert soil into other resources. Okay, that's not new. All right. So, going back to these new things very quickly, let's just discuss what we've got going on here. So the catalog system, this is a brand new system that they've put into place. It's going to be part of the, moving forward, how you will now build and unlock new features, new structures in the game. It's really cool because, as you can see from this little handy-dandy picture here, and we'll take a look at it. Actually, let's take a look at it in the actual game. How do we get out of this? How do we get out? Oh, there we go. So let's take a look at it in the actual game. Let's open this up. There's the catalog. Ooh, it's got some nice sound effects. As you can see, you can scroll through them using this little gamepad here. And obviously red means locked. You can see it costs 500 bytes. So if I want the mineral extractor, I'm going to need 500 bytes. These are what? Ah, okay, so we've got, I guess, different tools. Yeah, tools. These are I don't... Okay, I'll have to figure out the classifications, but these are all vehicle related, I'm guessing. I guess that means vehicle. Fire seems to be power. It's got storage canisters, solar power panels, and all of that stuff. Even tethers is there. And then this is mineral extractors, inhibitor mods, trade platforms, fuel condensers, hydrazine catalyzer. You can see that they vary in different costs. You can see here is my current rate of bytes per minute and how many bytes I have. Now, this is what I can build. I can build a research chamber. So in order to do that, we are going to need some stuff. And look at this. They don't start you off with full power. That's kind of new. So it is a survival game after all, so I guess they want you to go out and get the power. Oh, look. Some plants decided to show up. That's very nice of you. I also understand that the... Oh yeah, look at that. Resin's all different. Oh, why did they have to go and change the colors? Now I'm going to be confused. So the resin's got a little bit of like a yellowy color to it now. I think this has to do with the fact that they are trying to make things a little bit more scientifically accurate, although I don't know why it needs to be scientifically accurate when you've got purple and blue planets. I don't see why the resource color needs to be any more accurate than the rest of the world, but hey, you know what? A little accuracy never killed anyone, I suppose. Unless it's an arrow straight to your heart. Ooh. Alright, I got myself a little bit of resin. Well, that looks like compound over there. I'm guessing it is, but it's a different color. I can't get across the chasm, sir! We're gonna have to build a bridge. Oh, maybe we can get it from over here. Yes, yes we can. Come on. Oh no, we fell. Okay, whatever. We'll get this, yeah, this is compound. That's it? That's it? Cheaping out on the compound? Not even enough for one whole compound node nodule thingamajiggy bobber? I don't even know what those things are called. One node. One mole. Yes, we'll call it a mole. Okay, well I got a little bit of resin. We can start extending outwards. We're going to try and build a little bit of this. How much is this game? Well, it was an early access game until today. Now it's an alpha. I don't know if that's actually changed the price or not, but it's not expensive. I don't think it's like maybe 20 or 30 bucks, but it is a ton of fun. And one of the things that we will see change in the future is the look of bases. So now we've been getting a whole bunch of different modules. Now we've got the research chamber. I need some compound for that, so I'm gonna have to make my way over here. But what I was reading in the roadmap is that part of their roadmap is to create bases that will actually look more advanced, so give you access to more advanced things as you advance in the game, so that the look of a base for someone who's brand new in the game and who just started 10 minutes ago is going to look very different than that of someone who has been playing for several months, because there will be many unlocks which will only be available as you progress through the game considerably. And that's kind of a cool thing too, because I've had many bases in the game and I have a lot of fun making them every single time, but I gotta say they do all end up looking something like the last base that I built. So there's not that much variety in terms of base visuals. The only thing that really changes is how they're laid out. Okay, so I've got a research chamber. We are going to build one of these. Let's go ahead, build ourselves a research chamber. We need a bit more resin since we don't have any more, so let's go looking for resin. Got power, just straight up power. It lasts way longer than the organic generator. Get power. I think you mean the yellow power, the ones that are found throughout the world, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, there's Sputnik over there. I thought maybe I can get something from him, but Sputnik doesn't have anything for us today. I don't know about you guys, if you've played Astroneer already, I don't know if you're excited for this update. I know I'm super excited because so much has changed. This whole catalog thing that we're going to explore, hopefully as we move through the game here, we'll be able to check out how it works. I need resin, not compound. Okay, looking for resin. Oh, there's some resin off in the distance over there. Oh, lots of resin. Here we go. I found the resin motherlode. Once again, if you do have me as a friend on Steam, feel free to join in and help me build this base. I would be more than happy to have you jump in the game so long as there are spots free, which space is limited in a co-op game. Come on, run back, you little bastard. Get back there. There we go. I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to deposit these for now. Or no, I guess, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build a couple of research stations and see what happens. Maybe we could build a whole research base. All research, nothing else. It's a science base. For science, man. Where's that other big pile of resin? There was one more resin down there. There, give me the resin. Sucking up all the resin. Give it to me. Bit more resin down there. Let's go get some of this resin. Can't miss on this pile. Just point and click. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Give me all the resin. Come to Papa. I'm a Resilomaniac. I gotta go before I run out of oxygen. Okay, let's head back 25%. Those balloon pyramids have random resources. Yes, they do, and I will try to run my way over there. I wanted to expand the base. Don't suffocate! Ah, there we go. Still alive. Okay, well we're not gonna build a we're not gonna build another research chamber just yet. Let's put some of this resin over here. What we will do is we need to unlock some things. So let's take a look. We need to unlock some power. Well, we could already build a small generator, so let's see. Does it still build the same way as it did before? Small generator. I guess it does. Alright, let's build ourselves a small generator. There, little generator. Oh, you know what? Before we put the generator anywhere else... Okay, that's confusing me because if you press Q, both of those things pop up now. Let's gather a little bit of these. Let's get a little bit of organic resources here so we can power our little generator. Ooh, hey, look at that. Organic's got a different color too. It's not green. Oh! I gained 70 bytes. The hell did I gain 70 bytes for? Apparently you gain bytes. Okay, well, I'm not gonna complain, but apparently you get bytes for collecting different things, maybe? Maybe I got that for collecting the organic? Maybe, possibly? Okay, so let's take a look at this. So this is so cool. This is going to be part of their ongoing power update. Right now, the research station, or research chamber, rather, is the first module that's going to have this. But you can see you can click on the front of it. Now I get this awaiting research sample, and there's a power graph. It says place an item in the chamber. Let's go ahead and place... I don't know what I want to place in there. Let's give it some power. So let's, that's now powering up. Well, I guess let's put some resin in there and see what it says. Okay, total sample data 60 bytes. Research time 5 minutes for one tiny little resin? Really? Press button to begin research. Sample will be destroyed. Is this the button? Open. Ah, it's like a safety button, just in case I don't want to accidentally research it. I love it. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Let's see what it does. Ah. How do we close this? Okay, too many pop-up things. So what's it doing? It's scanning. Look at it go. It's got some funky disco laser lights. It's scanning, it's scanning. I guess it has to spin around the entire thing. Seems like an awful waste of energy to spin those two little things up at the top. But it looks cool. Oh! We're out of power. Okay, so this is part of the new power thing. So if you run out of power, power is now streaming. Meaning you have to keep a constant supply of power. I wonder if that kills my research. I gotta get some more organic. Or I could find some power, like Helldragon was saying. Those apparently give you a lot more power than just these little generators. But let's go ahead and grab a couple more organic. Anyhow, while we're here, see if we can fill up. This is like really skinny organic, so I'm not getting a whole lot from it. Come on, give me more. Give me more, give me more. Let's get a bit more of these, a bit more of that. There we go. Okay, I've got 2 organics. Okay, stop sliding. That's enough sliding. Alright, so it is controlled by how much power is going into it, and let's see what it says right now. If there's power going in, there it goes. So 4 minutes, 27 seconds, sample data remaining, 53 bytes, and I'm guessing that it is going to destroy that by the time it's done, which I'm okay with. You go ahead and destroy that thing, Research Chamber. Let's put a couple of these so we have a bit more space. And we want to build some tethers next, so how much does it cost to build tethers? Here we go. Ah, I already have it, so let's go ahead. Research tethers. Done. Great. So now you are selectively unlocking the things that you want to use. Now I have tethers. Perfect. Now that'll save us a bit of time. So, where was that little, there's a pyramid over there. Yeah, you know what? The tether placement is awesome as well. That was something they did in the last update. It is now incredibly easy to place tethers. As I say that and screw up the tether placement. Come on, drop it down. And screwed up number 2, because that's how I roll, man. There we go. Just like this. Come on, pop it off. What do I get? Aluminum. So, now I guess the good thing about this research thing is that since things like aluminum aren't really going to come in handy at the beginning of the game, I could probably pop that onto the research, and I bet you get a ton of bytes for it. So, let's keep going, keep going. There you go. Research away. Let's put the aluminum there, and we can always come back and get a bit more of that later. And of course, the only thing I can build, is that the only thing I can build? Oh, I can build a smelter. Well, I don't really need a smelter right now. Helldragon says, if you can get a solar panel and a wind turbine, but the small ones, of course, the bytes are for getting different upgrades, like vehicle bays, shuttles, fuel condensers. You can usually find power in caves. Yes, that is true. Spooky a lot. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Waiting to see Star Wars at 8. Oh, Uthridge. You're making me jealous. You're killing me. No spoilers, okay? Let's not get any spoilers on the stream. There was a satellite I just walked by. Did I really? I thought that was the Sputnik. It was the little Sputnik. That thing doesn't give me anything, does it? It's just a Sputnik. Unless there was another one. Did I miss a satellite somewhere? Nope, just the Sputnik. Alright, we're gonna move right along here. Let's see. I need to gather some more resources while we get bytes, so let's just keep going. Looks like there's a cave right over here. Yeah, there is a cave right here. Let's go down into the cave, a little spelunking. Ooh, we gone done run out of tethers. You know, now that compound is kind of like blended into the ground. It's a little bit harder to spot. It's got a bit more of a purpley color. Ah, there's some compound right over there. Let's go get that compound so we can make some more tethers. On their roadmap is also Terrain 2.0, which I believe they said is Q1 or Q2 of 2018. And what that's going to allow them to do is to create much more diverse biomes. And it's going to completely rework the way that caves and everything are generated. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what exactly that means, but they're very excited about it. And I know that it's something that they're working very hard on as well. So, Terrain 2.0 is in the works. And this streaming power is one of the key features of the updates moving forward. Alright, let's get some more tethers here and head back down into this cave. Hey, Steve Shaw, how's it going? Why can't I research the Sputnik? I don't know. I don't think I can pick the Sputnik up. I wasn't able to pick it up. Maybe I had to, like, free it from the rock. And I didn't work hard enough at freeing it from the rock. I'll do that on my way back. Let's see if anything's changed down here. I don't think anything besides research has changed, but hey, look, we can get some power at least. You said that that's much more valuable as far as generating power, so we'll grab that. Oop. Hey. Connect. There we go. Try to harvest a bit of power down in these caves. Oh, I missed another tether. There we go. How come the tethers are acting funny? It's just my timing is off? Yes, it is. Alright. That looks like aluminum, or aluminum if you live in America. Aluminum. Let's make sure we have a way to get back up here. Let's grab this. Has this changed color at all? Yeah, it has. Okay, so the laterite is now kind of brown. This used to be like pink. So it's nice to see that at least they're visually different from the other ones. Although it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be another resource the same color as this one now. That's just the way it goes. May as well gather all of this. For anyone who hasn't seen the other update, the excavation update, you now have a lot more slots free on your person because you have these little slots that are available on your terrain tool as well. I'll show that off here in just a second as I just grab myself a little bit of oxygen, make my way back up to my tethers. Yar. Okay, let's head back to the base. We should have a few more bytes right now. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can see right here. Yeah, okay, so I'm getting 0 bytes per minute, and I have 91 bytes. So what can we unlock next? Power is probably a good thing. We want to get some solar power, right? Solar power costs 400 bytes for small solar power. Jesus. 3,000 bytes for a large generator. So it looks like power from the caves until we can get some solar power. But that shouldn't take too long. I think we'll bring this aluminum back and see where that, or what that gives us. Here's a bit more power as well. Hopefully, and I don't know if it works this way or not, but I'm hoping that power will consume automatically if you have little power things just sitting in a slot on the research chamber. So let's go take a look. Guys, no Star Wars chat, says Steve Shaw. Yes, please, no Star Wars chat. I haven't seen it. I'm sure many other people haven't seen it as well. Okay. So it's still not researched because we're not quite there yet. But let's throw some of this power on here. Oh, that is weird. Oh, what the heck was that doing on there? Stick. There we go. Power for all. Yes. Okay. Canister? Yeah, we kind of do. No, we don't really need a canister. Smelter? No. Boost mod? No. Printer? Yeah, medium printer is kind of handy. Medium print. Oh! It looks like something is finished researching. And it just liquefied. It totally liquefied the resin that I put on there. So let's see how much we get for aluminum. Total sample data. Oh, two minutes for aluminum and 5 minutes for resin. All right, go. Start. Begin. You know what? Yes, we are definitely going to build another research chamber. Darn it, we're out of power again. Are you for real? Okay, that consumed power like crazy. That seriously sucked up those 2 power nodules in like 0.3 seconds. Okay, so I think organic power is still going to be the way to go. I need to find some proper organics if we're going to make this work. Let's go ahead and get a compound on there. No, not a smelter. We want a research chamber. Okay, let's build a research chamber. We need some proper organics. Let's go find us some plants. Some real plants, not these skinny, scrawny, puny plants over here. These plants give us so little organic, it's not even funny. Just mowing the lawn around my base. All these pesky weeds always popping up. Mowing the lawn. Come on. That's what they need, a space mower. That's going to be the next thing they put into the game. How come we don't have a space mower? Power! Okay, there we go. Let's, oh, that is going to get annoying very quickly. Pressing Q opens the backpack. Pressing it again opens up the catalog, and then pressing it a third time closes it. So now you gotta, like, triple click. Let's see. Did that... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so something learned. Those power nodules that you harvest from the inside of caves, I put 2 full nodules on there, and it just consumed them, like, almost instantly. But when I had them on, it said the research time was 2 minutes. It consumed them so fast, but now putting on the organic, it's saying 3 minutes, or 3.5 minutes. So I'm guessing there's different grades of power. The pure raw power that you get from the ground, like this power over here, this seems to be much more potent. It's like a very pure form of power. Let's go test that. Let's see if that actually is the case. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I got enough for 1. That's enough for testing purposes. Oh, that's all we need for science, man. Okay, so let's give this a test. We'll wait till the generator finishes. Actually, no, let's not wait till the generator finishes. Let's pop it on right now. It says 2 minutes and 14, and oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's like super powered. So that thing definitely gave it a boost. But it consumes super fast. And look at that, it's consuming at the same time as the organic. So it can actually take from multiple power sources. Hey, wait a second. But having the generator on there doesn't seem to be adding to it. Okay, well, it did something. I don't know. Having the generator on didn't actually seem to do anything. I should look at chat more often. You know what? Hell Dragon, you're absolutely right. I should. Unfortunately, I only have 2 eyes and they're pointed this way, and my chat is that way. More power equals faster research. Why don't you join me in the game, and you can join me on voice there, Hell Dragon. That would make things a lot easier than me having to look at the chat. Science, man. Coding King, just saying that depending on how much power you put in the research station is how fast it'll go. There are only 1 type of power. Okay. Yes. Right. See? Thank you, Steve. Busy doing science. Science is Science is time-consuming and all-important. Alright. I really want to get more organic so that I don't have to... Let's see if I can make it over to this thing before I get to 50% oxygen. It's going to be just 50% oxygen. That's perfect. Bloop. And now we got to run back. Back we go. It's weird, though. I don't know if this is the normal starting planet. I feel like it's not the normal starting planet, because normally the starting planet has, like, tons and tons of organic everywhere. Maybe it's just where I am located on the starting planet right now. Okay, so we really need more power. That is going to be really essential to getting this base up and running. Let's see, let's put some copper on here, and we'll put a little bit of laterite on this one, since it doesn't really matter right now. We got no power in there anyhow. Let's throw our compound down just so it's off our backpack. We can go pick up more stuff. Actually, we'll keep the compound, so we need to make more tethers. That way we don't have to run back all that often. Get up there. There we go. Okay, let's go find some organic. Let's see what we got over here. There's more compound over here. No more organic, though. Yes, I'm playing Elite Dangerous right now as I'm playing Astroneer with my other 2 eyes and 2 hands. Oh, Coding King's playing Astroneer as well. Why don't you come join me, Coding King? We can build our bases together twice as quickly. See, it seems like the way that this is working now is it's going to be a lot more vital to have other people in the game with you. At least if this is how they start off. Now, Astroneer was originally supposed to be a space survival game, so maybe the reason why I'm not seeing as much organic as I was in the old version of the game is because they really want to emphasize the whole survival thing. Like here, look, it's like this, just like sparse organic. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's more resin. You know, that could be it. Having more people in here would certainly double the speed or quadruple the speed that you're doing anything. And since research takes a long time and you're going to have to constantly keep it powered until you get a solar panel, playing with friends is going to be really important. Gather as much organic as I can. Not like it makes a difference. I got to keep going back there anyhow. But at least this way, when I do go back and unload all my stuff, I can just pop another organic on the power. Shibuku got lost in a black hole a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he's the black hole of daddyhood is where he got lost. Okay, well, let's go ahead and begin researching, and let's see how this works. That says 6 minutes. Let's go ahead with this one. That says 2.5 minutes. Okay, so we're researching at the same time. No, we're not researching at the same time because we can't. Apparently, one generator is just enough to feed power to one research chamber. Interesting. The things we learn. But look at this, we can start a research farm. I want to pop these down. It's kind of weird because this one here has got a compound attached to the front here. I don't know how I did that. But that one little compound was like attached to an invisible slot right on the front of this thing. Now it doesn't want to go back. Let's see. No, can't get it back on there. Oh well, whatever. Space weed farm? I would invest stocks in that. Apparently there's a lot of money to be made in space weed. Oh, come on, stupid tether. Don't be so silly. Don't be so silly, a silly tether. Let's go over here. Silly oh, hey, look, we got a cave right over here. Oh, and there's a research thing. A research chest, or... I don't know what they're calling these things now. Crates? And then just unknown research, as they've always been called, I guess. We'll just leave you right over there while we go into this cave a little bit more. I need light! Give me the light! Oh, look at this. Malachite is green. I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, copper, when it's exposed to oxygen, turns green, so I guess in its natural form as an unrefined metal, it would be green. I don't know. I mean, maybe someone in chat can check that out and tell me if malachite in its natural state is green. And that would sort of confirm whether or not they were, in fact, going for more science, or more scientifically relevant or real, I suppose you could say. It also seems really dark in these caves. I don't know if this is just me, or if they've really toned down the brightness a lot, but it seems really dark in here. Oh, I can't pick up this malachite? I got too much? Oh, we'll just put one more tether down, I guess. There we go. Can we pick up that malachite now? Yes, we can. I guess we better head back, since we got a full backpack, and we'll bring this research with us. I'm going to try and make this, since this is a pretty massive update, I'm going to try to make this a regular series. Now, there's a lot of things I want to do with my channel. It's just everything is time-consuming, and my time for gameplay has been really slow. But with the holidays coming up, I'm going to try and have a bit more time for streaming over the next couple of weeks during the holidays. Oh, Josh knows his science. Josh DeGrasse Tyson Hawkins. Thanks, Steve. They've been going for more realism, such as resin being yellow like it is in real life, I believe. Is resin really? Yeah, I guess it is. Sure, resin is yellow. Yeah, like amber resin. I love these things are like flopping. They're like, please, give us power. Please, we need power. They're trying to move as if, like, it's like when you have a dead battery in your electric toothbrush or anything. It's just like, yeah, we got a little bit of power, just not enough to actually do anything. Let's see, how many bytes do we have? Maybe we can build some more power now. Small generator, tether. Yay! We can build a solar panel. Okay, so that's going to be handy, although it seems to be dark a lot here. Is the sun coming up? Then put it on the left. Hey, how come I can't build a... Oh, okay, because I got to research it first. Okay, so let's bring up the solar panel and let's push the button. Oh, you can build power cells too. No, we want solar power. Press the button. There we go. So now I've researched the small solar panel. And, of course, we need copper, which we're destroying right there. Oh, no! Okay, well, we can build a smelter. Yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll just research the copper, because we're not going to need that for quite some time, right? Right. Let's go ahead and research the copper. First thing we need, copper. Go figure. Okay, well here, we can smelt some copper, like so. Alright, there's some copper, there's some copper, there's some copper, and there's a little more copper. Of course, we have no power, but I have an organic. So, how's this gonna work now? Okay, so this is... Now I'm curious. Oh, okay. Come on, the sun's up. Come on, get the little thing, get over here. Where's the organic? Where did it go? Where is it? There it is. Get in your home. Yes, okay, it's going to charge up the smelter first before it goes over to these things. Oh. No, that one's not done yet, but this one here is done. We'll get back to you. They've been going for more resin for trees anyways. It's actually clear. It gets its color from the impurities. The smelter stores power. Smelter stores power? Oh yeah, I guess just like a battery, right? Because it's still running on the old power system. That's okay. I'm going to use that power anyhow because I need a bit of copper here. Because we need to create some solar cells. Let's make a couple of these bad boys. There we go. There's one. At least the smelter will act as a little battery in the meantime. That's it's good to know though that it is like a little battery. And hell, you know what? Let's get a whole solar farm going here. Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll bring one for our backpack. I guess we don't really need it. We have tethers for now. We'll just put those there. But while that's storing power, we want to do some more research. Go! Oh, only 40 bytes from that one, but that's okay. 2 minutes. Oh, damn it. Like a big old dummy. I shouldn't have put that one there. I should have put the research thing on there. That would have made a lot more sense. I'm getting confused by all these little pop-ups. I'm easily confused. Oh, see, there it goes. It just went into that little invisible slot in the front there. What's up with that? I wonder if they know about that little slot. It's a free slot. Okay. We should have power flowing through now, right? We got the power there. We got the power coming from the battery getting recharged. That's good. That's all good. You know what? While the sun's up, let's also go ahead and smelt that ore. Do I have any other ore that needs to be smelted? Yeah, I should have done that one at the same time. It would have been smart. Of course, we don't think about things like this, do we? No. Alright. We got a bunch of tethers going out here. Let's follow one of these and find ourselves some real organic or some real stuff to harvest. Get a small wind turbine? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. What do we need for a small wind turbine next? Let's see. More power. Oh, we can unlock the wind turbine right now. There we go. What does it cost to build a small wind turbine? Aluminum, which we don't have any of. Or maybe we do. Look at all this organic. This is the organic I was looking for. Oh yeah, give it to me. There we go. There's the juice. There's the juice. Josh loves the juice. Come on. More, 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 more. It's like a space weed farmer's heaven right here. Space weed all over the place. I like these ones here. Suck up some rocks while I'm at it. Wait, did I just seriously suck up that rock? I did! Oh, that's awesome. How come I can't suck up this rock? I don't know. I don't know how this all works, but apparently some rocks are suckable and others are not. That just sounds so wrong. Why did I just say that? Yeah, stop suffocating. There you go. Got lots of organics now. We'll go back and we'll build ourselves a wind turbine. When you have 10 large wind turbines, but you aren't using any power. Here we go. Let's put some organic on you. And a little bit of organic on you over there. Can we reach? Yeah, there we go. And what do we got? Aluminum. There we go. We can build a little wind turbine. Yeah, baby. Go. Make power. Do what you were born to do. What's that? I heard a little Beepy noise. Okay, so that's my research is finished. All right, let's see how much this one costs to research. Oh, wait a second. No, this one... What's up with that? It's got a little button over it. Hey, look, now there's 2 little spots here. 2 little invisible spots. Look, the compound just wants to go to the front for some reason. I don't know, that's tripping me out. And when the compound's not on the front, I don't have the... Okay, well, it is still an alpha, so I guess this is just a weird little bug. I'll have to report this to System Era. I'm sure someone else has noticed this before, though. Compound seems to want to jump to the front, and with this little research thing, I'm getting the old click me to unlock button popping up right over here. Ah, I hear a storm. Storms are coming. Storms are coming, Wilson. Okay, so let's see. This one takes 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's begin research there. Where's the storm at? The storm, it doesn't look like it's coming this way. Let's see it liquefy. Oh, that's it. Oh, well, that's it. Okay, so we don't actually see anything liquefy. It just kind of turns green and powers down. Alright, well, that's okay too. We don't mind that so much. Let's get more power over here. And more power on this one. It's an interesting system, this flowing power currents. We're not going to use that. Okay, now we got some wind generating power as well. In order to flatten the land around you, you need a canister. Yes, yes you do, but I am not going to worry about the aesthetics of flattening the land around me at the moment. I'm going to go dive into this cave and see if I can find myself some new stuff. So it definitely looks like progression is going to take a lot longer. I also saw a lot less trees around where I am. Now, I don't know if that's simply because of my current geographic location on this little planet, or if that has anything to do with the update at all. However, in previous iterations or previous gameplay, I have always had many plants around. Ow! Wow, the poison has a big explosive range now when I popped that spiky plant. That was a bit surprising. Okay, I was standing pretty far away from it, so I wasn't expecting it spiked in the face, or poisoned in the face. I should probably have myself some tethers, but we're just going to do a little quick exploration up over here to see what's up above this ridge. Yep, I know. I know. Okay, nothing over there except for more caves. That will get us very quickly lost. Let's start picking up these tethers. Homeward bound. Because we got, like, now, automation in this game is going to be a key thing. Because, honestly, having to go back every, 30 seconds to re-up my power is a little bit of a pain in the arse with those little organic power things. So early in the game, I know that they want those little power generators to be kind of like the primary way you get power. But I'm going to have to start building some new slots out here. Let's go ahead and do that. We can do that now. We'll pick up the rest of our resin, and we'll start building out. Because if we can get more modules to store power, then we don't need to rely on the little power generators. Not the fart plant. Yes, it was a fart plant. Okay, so the only thing I can build right now is a smelter. Well, let's see how many bytes I have unlocked in just under an hour of game time. Okay, so I've got 809 bytes. I'm getting 200 bytes per minute. That's pretty good. And I think I only have one of my research stations going too. So here, you know what? Let's go ahead and what can we do? Let's take a copper. Oh, do we want to take a copper? Ah, hell. Why the hell not? We'll get more, right? Let's go ahead and deconstruct that copper, since it's daytime and we've got power right now. And we're gonna give it a bit more juice. There you go, lots of juice for you. More juice. Here, there's more juice for you. Constant power. You have no power here. Okay, so I'm guessing that this second bar means I'm full up on power, right? Let's see if I take that off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, I think I consumed the little... That's gotta be what it is. Okay, so... The second bar means I have more power available. You'd think that with all these little solar power things going, I would have enough. But let's see, if I pop this one on, there we go, there's the boost. That's the boost I was looking for. This is not the boost you were looking for. Okay, shall we destroy this? Yeah, why not? Because we're gonna get more power from the sun anyhow. The sun has a lot of power for us. Coding King says, I've been playing this for like 3 hours straight and have already got large shuttle fuel condenser and about to blast off to the moon. Well, good luck to you on the moon. I hope you find what you're looking for. I don't want to build another smelter, so let's see what we can build now. What other structures can we build? Ah, medium printer. There we go. 500 bytes. Let's do it. Okay, researched medium printer. And now I've got some more of that. Medium printer. Of course, it takes aluminum. I've got one whole aluminum right here. And that's all I've got. Let's put that one aluminum down. And we can go to one of these caves and find ourselves a bit more aluminum. Caves all over the place. There was a cave over here. Usually what I like to do, because with the starting base, you never know really where you're going to start off. It could take a little while before you actually get to a cave. Although there is a fair abundance of caves in the game, it's not really that hard to find them. I usually just dig a hole and set some tethers down. That way I don't have to go looking for a cave. Usually if you just dig a hole from your base, you can make yourself like a nice little ramp down, and just there's always a cave underneath you. Just gotta dig. Just dig. Dig for it. Alright, let's go down here. Alright. We should be able to find ourselves some aluminum down here. So, let's go find some aluminum. We're aluminum hunting in the caves. Hey, there's a satellite. And is that a zebra ball? Did I seriously just find a zebra ball already? There's two zebra balls. There's one over there and one over there. I wonder if you could research the zebra balls. Okay, we gotta check this out. Let's try not to get poisoned this time. Oh, there's a research thing. Okay, there's the zebra ball right there. We're going to bring that back and see if we can research the zebra ball. We'll come back for you. But here is some more aluminum. Perfect, that's exactly what we needed for the medium printer. We will have a base up and running in no time. What do you need for the large shuttle now? I noticed that the small shuttle changed to 2 compound and 1 aluminum. I have no idea. I don't have a large shuttle. I don't think I'm anywhere near a large shuttle. In fact, I'm wondering if large shuttle is something that you'll have to research. You're going to need the bytes for it, probably, but in order to build one, I don't know. I don't know exactly what is going to be necessary now. I know that they've been talking about multiple compound builds, as in, you know, eventually you're going to need Let's say if you want to build something, you're going to need 2 different types of materials in order... Oh, look at that dynamite. I'll take that. You're going to need 2 different types of material. Why can't I put that on my... Here, let's... Okay, let me finish my thought process. God damn it. 2 different types of materials to build certain things. So you'll need, like, resin and compound if you want to build tires or something like that. But I don't know how far along the lines of actually implementing that in-game they are. I'm sure that's something that we'll be seeing in Q1 and Q2 of next year, because those are all gameplay things that they want to add in. Large shuttle is 2 aluminum and 2 compound, says Coding King. Thank you very much for that update. Zebra is a negative, Darren Signal. You already tried one? Oh, spoiler alert. Here I am carrying it back. I'm going to try it anyhow. I don't know if I was streaming this or not, but in a previous game, in fact, my main Astroneer game that I play all the time, I don't know why, but you can put the zebra ball on the research thing. It actually locks into place. So I thought maybe in a future iteration it would be some type of unlockable. Since now it just kind of dissolves it into bytes, that would be really cool. Zebra balls should be worth a lot of bytes because they're glowy and mysterious. And why the hell shouldn't you be able to research this thing? Hey, it locked in. Look at that. Oh, but you can't. You can't research it. It sits there. It locks into place, but you can't actually do anything with it. Disappointing. Okay, who's going to explain how a satellite got into a cave and why is there TNT on it? Clearly it was a war satellite, and it aims at its target and then launches the TNT towards its target on the ground. I don't know. How did it get into the cave? Okay, let's think of a scientific explanation. This whole planet is clearly a loose sediment planet, as you could tell by the debris on the surface here and the fact that we could just suck up the terrain in a vacuum cleaner. So maybe the satellite was floating in a debris field in space that formed this planet and somehow became a part of the system. And it looks like it actually crashed in the cave, but it didn't crash in the cave. It was part of the original grouping of the original forming of the planet itself, and then the cave systems kind of hollowed out and revealed the satellite. That's why they're buried in there and not crashed. How's that for an explanation? I will take your, give me a rating on 10 for that explanation and see if anyone's asked that on the System Error forums. I'd be very curious. Anyhow, I think we are going to make some aluminum here. We're going to make a medium printer and see if there's anything else that I could build. Oh, that is terribly annoying. Okay, here we go. Put that, put that, put that. And do we have any more aluminum? Yes, we do. 1 more, 2 more. Go! Smelt away! Power in the front. Oh, don't do that. I didn't want to consume that power. Yay, I can take it off. Okay, there we go. I want you, I want you, I want you, and you. And, was there another resin here? Did I see resin somewhere? No. Okay, well, we can build another one of these. There we go, printer. And I have 1 more resin. That's all we're gonna get. At least now we'll get some power. A little bit of extra power storage there, although the smelter is probably the biggest battery you're gonna get so far, so... I gave you a solid 8 on 11. Why, thank you, Coding King. That's a very generous rating. Although an 8 on 10 would have been slightly better. I'll take your 8 on 11. Alright, let's put those down. And so there we go. Astroneer Alpha Research Update. We have these new research chambers right over here, which give us bytes, which we need to unlock the new cool things in the game. Well, actually, none of these things are new and cool, but the whole interface is new and cool. Although a little unrefined, I'm sure that they'll make changes to the whole interface as time goes by. It's cool. I like it. I like the streaming power. I think it'll be a lot more fun. It'll be more useful for when you have multiple research stations and a lot more stuff to research. It'll make some of the bases that I've built in the past a lot more utile as well, because I've had bases where I just wanted to see how many solar powers I could get, and you know, build 15 solar power or 20 generators. So some of these will actually be a little bit more useful now. It's a nice step in the right direction, I'd say, and as this streaming power becomes a little bit more integrated into the rest of the base modules, I suppose, I think there's going to be some very interesting things coming about with Astroneer. I'm still really excited about this game. I'm very excited to see it enter into Alpha as it has just today, and I'm very excited to see how Alpha is going to progress into 2018. I hope you guys enjoyed this Astroneer live stream. If you did, check out some of the other Astroneer videos that are right over there, and happy holidays to you. I'm going to say goodbye for now, but make sure to check back more or often and more for more episodes. Yes. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year's, and all the rest of that stuff. This is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.